Hi, welcome to TV channel, and in this video I'm going to introduce a very common Chinese tea. It's a new type. It's only has been start drinking in this decades, but it's very common and popular right now in every Chinese restaurants, especially in the dim sum restaurants. Have you ever tried? Okay, so the combination of this tea is ripe the pour. This is ripe the pour, and I just use the Gongting pour because it's only buds and much purified. I don't like there's so many dust or so many debris because that can be really gross. Alright, so anyway, and then the gong, there is a reason because mix and why the people mix these two, because the Hong Kong people in old days it's like past half a century ago, and the people who live in Hong Kong or Guangdong province, Guangzhou, and they like to drink oolong tea. If you ever drink the oolong tea, you may know that the oolong tea have very strong flavor, strong taste, and high flowery fragrance, right? A natural fragrance. But for the pour and get popular later somehow, and especially pour can help to reduce the oil absorption during digesting while you drink it, while you drink this tea, the pour and eating at the same time. So that's why it's become really popular. Because especially in the dim sum, because in the dim sum there are a lot of high calorie stuff. They all taste really good. It's just really high calories, so people like to drink the pour. But somehow, because they used to get used to about the strong taste of oolong tea and the high flowery fragrance or fruity fragrance, but pour itself, ripe the pour, there is not much smell and there is not much taste neither. So in that case, and people like to add something to it to enhance the enjoyable about this tea, about the pearl tea, the ripe pearl tea. So and they choose the gong curry settlement. So if you ever drink the gong curry settlement, and you will know that this flower gives really strong flowery fragrance. So and there is another reason. Believe or not, maybe you disagree with me. There is another reason, because in earlier days, because ripe the pearl started like 1972, 73 or 75, around that time. I did research before, but right now I just can't come up the exact year. But it's about the 1972 to 1975. In that and then they start to make a ripe pearl. In old days, they only wrapper. So because the technique wasn't good enough, somehow the tea will go bad, or some of the restaurants they make it very bad. They choose the very bad wrapped pearl tea, and somehow the tea will give a very moldy smell. That smell is so unpleasant. Nobody wants it, but everybody wants the health benefits from the pearl tea because it can reduce the oil absorption during the digesting or while eating. Okay, so this flower, the very pleased flowery fragrance from this flower can balance that pour very well. Right now the ripe pearl was right now the technique get improved, and especially people right now is only asking the high quality of the pour. So I mean, the mine is a very high quality pour, so there is no moldy taste flavor at all, but still not not much strong smell or not much fragrance smell, and that's just how the rapid pour is. Alright, let's talk in more work. So because I'm going to use the pour, so I'm going to use this Kung Fu style. I'm just to use a very simple Kung Fu style, so don't judge me. Alright, so as Kung Fu style is just warm water. I never use a lot of water to warm, hot water to warm, because it's not necessary. I just warm, make sure all the cups are warm very well, and yeah, put the drainer on, pour the hot water on top, leave a cup, and it's good. And warm up my cups. You see, you can use a little water because there is no reason to add a lot of water. That's such a waste. Okay, go here. So as if you always use the Kung Fu tea wall a lot, and you may know that. This, see my pot. This size of the cup is about like two to three size. Okay, so my pour is really good, so I'm going to just use 2 teaspoons. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Because if you see my other video, you will see that when I use a small cup, I will this guy one, I say the cup. I use small guy one. I only use the 1 teaspoon. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use the flour. The flour is very clean. So it's 2 pieces, so it's 2 cups and 6 pieces of flour, right? But I don't. But this cup about the water is only like 300 mils, even less than that. So I guess I will just use 4 pieces, not 5 pieces, not 6 pieces. Yeah. I think that's good enough, right? Okay, good. So because okay, I forgot almost. Add hot water. I'm going to wash it. It's just a Kung Fu style, so you wash it, and you see the tea is really pure. So, I forgot the drainer. Whatever, don't judge me, please. Alright. So let's go. If you ever drink the pour, it's give a very moldy. See, as you can see, the pour is really clean. So because I use a very top quality ones, it's Kung Fu style. Oh, sorry, not Kung Fu style. It's a Gongting pour. It's Gongting wrapped pour. So it's very clean, pure, and I'm going to pour it out. Of course, there will always be a little bit debris, will be okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna close it for a little bit. Pour can be really expensive and it can be really cheap. Right now, in the market, and then some pour. So if you ever drink the pour has a moldy, it tastes like moldy, and do not ever think that's just how the pour tastes. Never think this way, because it's not true. It's never be true. The good pour tastes very smoothly. It doesn't have much strong flavor and doesn't have a much strong smell. Or somehow the smell is like old tea, but doesn't smell like moldy. If you ever taste a moldy pour or some yeah, moldy pour, and that means the tea already gone bad. Never think the pour is a dark tea, so you should be tasting like that. No, not. Honestly, not. Alright, so let me take. You see? Oh, love it. Okay, let me flip over one paddle so it looks better. Yeah. How to see? Is it beautiful? Let me show. Is it beautiful? Very beautiful, right? I love it. Okay, so I'm going to pour out. Always open a little bit. In fact, this pour is really good, so I don't need to let it stay for really long. It can be just about 20 seconds or even 10 seconds. Yeah, put in this part is just in order to mix it better. Great. And the flower is always give it taste and give it the smell. The flower is always give the smell, but the pearl give it's kind of a taste. Okay, so what the pearl is really good, so it can be brewed like at least 5 or 8 times. So don't waste it. Just continue add more water and brew it and enjoy it. Okay, enjoy it with your friends and family. Never ever waste the tea. Let me try it. Tastes really good. Well, honestly, I think I leave it too long so it gets stronger. Talk too much, so I need to pour it fast. Best like only 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Okay, so that's I forgot. And in China, so I just named it is Mumdark. And but if in Chinese there is a specific name, it's called Puju. So but I'm not sure what type of quality pour they will give to you, they will add to your tea, and what type of cornflowers. This will be okay. This won't be bad. Never ever. But pour have so many different grades, and yeah. Make sure you get the right one or nice one. And that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or you can, if you think of anything I said not correct, you can come and correct me, or we have a discuss. That would be fine. And also, you can tell me anything you like in my video, or anything you like or you don't like. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.